Hello YouTube, this is Metallic Toad. Welcome to the first board of Mario Party, Mario's Rainbow Castle. This board takes place in the sky where there is a castle that was once called Rainbow Castle, but is no longer Rainbow Castle since the rainbow has disappeared. So the objective is to get star power so we can bring back the Rainbow Castle once again. So, let's get started. Welcome everybody, I'm your guide, Koopa-Troopa. The castle you see from here was once a beautiful castle called Rainbow Castle, but the rainbow disappeared, and the name was forgotten. With your own hands, you must reveal a shining Rainbow Castle once more, and Toad may change places with Bowser in the castle, so that is very important to know. So now we decide the turn order, and I go third, which is not that bad, but I prefer at least second. Alright, in this board, I'll try to explain more about Mario Party in general, and more about the boards, such as this one, Mario's Rainbow Castle. So Koopa-Troopa will first give us 10 coins to help us out. And Toad will show you the location of where you collect the star. Alright, so the blue spaces, if you land on a blue space, you will automatically gain 3 coins. And before I have my turn, I will show you the settings. Alright, so the settings are controller settings, which can change the difficulty of CPU, or you can change the CPUs to human players if they want to join the party. Minigame settings can you can either set it to showing the explanation of the minigame or not. And saving settings will either let you save after one turn or every turn, and message settings, I'll put them to fast. I mean, honestly, who uses slow? I don't know anybody that uses slow, or even normal. I have no idea. So it looks like everyone landed on blue spaces, which will lead to a 4-player minigame. And the first one is Treasure Divers. This one's pretty fun. This one you just collect coins by diving to the bottom of the ocean and collecting treasure chests. There are a couple obstacles in the way, but it really doesn't cause that much trouble. But you have to be careful because you can run out of breath. Alright, so there we go. And you want to aim for the big treasure chests because those are the ones that contain the most amount of coins. Alright. This one's, I think, one of the bigger ones, so I'm gonna aim for this. Well, hopefully I can get the next one, besides Luigi. There we go. Alright, gotta wait for Peach. There we go. Alright, so let's see the results. I got 16 coins, which brings me to 29. Now I'm in first place. Okay, technically I was already in first place, but now I'm the only one that's in first place, which is good. Because now that means that means I'm ahead of everyone. Okay, and if you land on the happening space on this board, Toad will switch places with Bowser, or vice versa, which is the advice that Koopa gave us before we started, which is actually very important. Very important. Alright, I'm gonna go this way because this will lead me to a boot, which will let me either steal coins for free, or I can steal a star from somebody for 50 coins, which is actually a pretty good deal. Alright, so another 4-player minigame. Slot Car Derby. I don't like this one, I mean, this one's okay, I just sometimes lose. But most of the time I win, but sometimes if I mess up, I'll just lose because if I go too fast and then I'll spin out and everyone else will get ahead of me. So, in Slot Car Derby, you just have to use the control stick to move around in the course. And if you see that white dust, or that white dust coming out, then you'll want to slow down, because that means you're about to spin out. And I spun out twice. See, I'm not really that good at this minigame, because that's what happens to me sometimes. I spin out. I gotta be more careful, or else I'm not gonna win. And the winner is me. That was kind of a close one. Close call, you know? But luckily I won. That which brings me to 42 coins. So, if you win a regular free-for-all 4-player minigame, then you will earn 10 coins. Alright, Luigi's gonna land on Happening Space now, which will switch Bowser to Toad. Now Peach is obviously not gonna do very much. Just land on a blue space, which brings me to my turn, and I'll land on a blue space again. I have not made it to the Boo yet, so you don't get to see what it does just yet, but just be patient. Yoshi is going to get to the Boo first, and he's going to steal coins from me, because I have the most. So, that's what happens when the CPUs find out who's in first place, who has the most coins. They'll steal coins from them. He didn't really steal a whole lot, because I'm still in first, so I'm not that worried. Alright, the next 4-player minigame is Hot Bomb, which is kind of like which is actually like Hot Potato, but use a bomb instead. So you have to just press A to pass the bomb, and you have to choose your direction with the control stick. So the bomb will come down. I'm gonna throw it at Yoshi because he's the one that has the most coins besides me. Stop passing it to me! Stop it! Okay. Stop passing it to me. Thank you. Pass it to Peach also. We all don't like Peach. No! Yes!
Finish!
Looks like Yoshi It looks like Yoshi lost. Unlucky for him. He had a 25% chance of being safe. And if you lose that minigame, you will lose 15 coins. But if you win, you will get 5 coins. You don't get 10 coins because it wasn't exactly a free-for-all minigame. So you just get 5 coins, and then one player will lose a ton, which is 15. 15 is kind of a lot to me for losing coins. It's definitely a lot. And if you land on that space, a 1-player minigame, someone will play a 1-player minigame, which gives you the chance to win 10 or more coins for a minigame. Now, Whack-A-Plant is actually my favorite 1-player minigame because you can earn up to 36 coins if you stomp on every piranha. Now, Whack-A-Mole is actually a minigame is a pun based off of the actual game Whack-A-Mole, but you just jump on piranhas that come from pipes instead of from like moles on the ground or something like that. Now, if I haven't already told you yet, the settings that I set for this party were the settings are it's a 20-turn party and the CPUs are normal difficulty. For some reason, she's not running to get to the piranhas, which is really dumb because you have the chance to run, so you can get to them faster before they go back into the pipe. But 25 is still plenty. Plenty for her, that is. She does not need any more coins. She already has her own kingdom. Nah, I'm just joking. This is Mario Party, so what do you expect? Everyone's trying to become the superstar, so obviously they'll try to earn as many coins as possible. Now I get to steal coins from Peach, since she has 53. Yes. Let's see how many I'll get.
Oh,
One coin? Are you serious? That sucks. But that's okay, I mean, I'm only 10 coins behind, I think. Now, the first time someone's landing on a Bowser space, and if you land on a Bowser space, it will just trigger a Bowser event. And Bowser events will either be a Bowser Revolution, which will divide everyone's coins up evenly. You give coins to Bowser, which will you have to just give coins to Bowser. It's a random amount, usually. It's always random amount. Or, you get to play a Bowser, or you have to play a Bowser minigame, which means you have to play one of Bowser's... I think Bowser has 4 minigames, including this one, which, where you have to play the minigame, and if you're not the one who wins, then you will lose a certain amount of coins. I forgot how many that you lose if you didn't come in first on this one, but we'll find out soon. I think I won because I think I had the face correctly positioned. 99 points, almost 100. Oh, actually, you have to get at least 90 points to be safe, so Luigi loses 10 coins. He's the only one that lost coins. Alright, that brings us to 1 vs 3 minigame. The first one will be Crane Game, which is actually good for me because I don't have the most coins, so Yoshi will not be aiming for me to steal a third of my coins. If you grab a player and put him into the pipe, you'll steal a third of their coins, but you can also get a coin or a money bag, which will give you 5 coins, or a treasure chest, which will give you 10 coins. You're not aiming for me, right? Okay, that's exactly what I thought. So I can stop wiggling. So yeah, you just have to press A repeatedly to wiggle, and the player that's the crane has to press A repeatedly to grab on tight to the player. Now, yeah, it looks kind of wrong, Yoshi and Peach, but just forget about it. It's just grabbing on to the player. Don't think of it as anything disturbing. Believe me, we do not need any more perverts in this world. Now I'm in first place, which is awesome.